do a quick review for that Edward Bess blush in Soft Orchid. So you get a pretty little black box. This actually, the packaging reminds me a lot of Marc Jacobs. I'd never tried Edward Bess before, and I'm always curious when I see these brands that I consider a little bit more expensive. I'm always curious, is it worth it, the quality and whatnot. So you get a cute little compact like this. It's already covered with fingerprints because that's what happens with black, and it comes in a cute little pouch. And then you get a mirror, which I'm not going to show. You get a mirror, and then you get the blush, and you get a brush. And of course, as is often the case with even high-end blushes, the brush is not something you're probably going to want to use, but it's nice to have it. I travel sometimes, or I run around with makeup in my bag, and it's better than nothing, so it's nice to have. The blush size is reasonable, and the color, it's like a matte, and it's on my cheeks right there. I didn't put any bronze or anything, just the blush, you could see it. And I have an outdoor swatch. The blush color is basically a violet pink. It's like I don't know, I looked all over the internet because I had a hard time finding anything that I have like it, actually. I went through my stuff, and then I went through my daughter's, because all the softer kind of pinky things migrate into her bathroom, and I didn't find anything that was at all close. So why is that? It is a soft pink, but it has some interesting undertones. This last year, for the first time, I got a blush that was kind of violet, and this does have a little bit of that violet undertone. And what's so great about that is certain lipsticks, anything that has a little purple, like a fuchsia or more purple, looks just better with a blush like this. And as I have played around with makeup more and the makeup videos more, I've learned that yes, it does help to match your blush with your other makeup a lot. It makes a huge difference as far as wearability. So I was really intrigued by this. First of all, it just is such a soft matte color, and I think it's very natural looking. I love it. It lasted about 5-6 hours on me. There's obviously some fading, but I tend to run around a lot, so that happens. So it's a good quality blush. After about 7 or 8 hours, I could still see it. I like just how soft it was pink-wise. So as I was comparing all my others, they were either too orange, too pink, too dark, I'm sure NARS probably has a color like this. It has to with that range he has. But I couldn't find anything that had the same kind of soft gentleness. And what's great about it is that it actually shows up on my cheeks too. So A, it's an unusual color. B, it is just a soft, flattering color, so you don't have to worry about applying too much. You get a real, I think you get a natural flush. 3, I am obsessed with kind of the nude natural lips. So this right here is Forbidden Flower. It's another Edward Bess product, their lipstick, and it's got a peachy undertone. So peach, as opposed to coral, has a little pink in it. I'm finding that I'm too often with the nudes just wearing kind of coral, orangey blushes, which are nice, but it gets old after a while, and I don't know that orange is always the best. So this, I would like to try it with this type of lip, and I think it works beautifully because it has that same kind of soft, natural look. So overall, I really love this blush. When I did look around trying to find other comparisons online that other people had, the one word I kept seeing all over the blogs and whatever was glow, that this brings a real glow to your face, and I think it does. It's just a natural glow. So overall, yeah, it's an expensive blush. It's a reasonable size, but it's an unusual and very flattering blush, which I think in my collection it fills a hole that will match a whole other range of makeup. I think other people will have the same experience. I think unfortunately this one's probably going to end up migrating to my daughter's bathroom, where I'm going to have to be digging for it all the time. If anyone has it, I would love to get feedback. Subscribe on YouTube, suggestions for other blushes. I'm going to try to make more of a blush push this year because I really didn't last year.